Guys, let's get excited for the final game, the winter finals of the Rise of the Witch King Winter Tournament. North America will be playing good first. And let's get excited. Is everyone can see the screen for the stream?
Yes.
Okay.
Do the intro.
What's the intro?
시작했는데?
Alright guys, this is Horus filling in for MrLarryMan. This is welcome to the final match, the first game of the final match of the Rise of the Witch King Winter Tournament. We have in North America, the team Throwby playing on good, and we have the Korean A team playing on evil first. So we're going to see how this goes. We're going to see if this is a close competitive series or if Throwby takes it away like they did with their other series. Let's see what happens, and welcome to the first game of the NA Winter Finals. And here we go. So let's start with the openings here. It looks like V-Man has already recalled everything north. We have Toby getting ready for the double at LoTR, but there is no double incoming. Evil Men beginning to make their movements south, while Angmar is beginning to make a move on Western RotWK. So this is a standard, archetypal, evil opening. I wonder where Misty Mountains is. It looks like they are moving south here. We can see their arbiter there. And yeah, so we see V-Man beginning to push south. Oh, but he just recalls. Where is that recall to? At the same time, we got a push over here from Ain't Bad on, oh my god, a Misty Mountains arbiter just died! Oh my god. That's a huge deal. Okay, so what happens there is that means that Misty Mountains cannot rotate. Zero is stuck here. At the same time, Exo is rotating up here. He's pushing. V-Man sent his ARB south, so V-Man will be kind of playing like Misty Mountains is supposed to. Dolgul'Dur's outside cannons are already stripped. Walder and Ain't Bad is moving down here. At the same time, we got the continued V-Man versus Exo matchup here, while Toby and Zero are continuing to play. Meanwhile, we got a bigger push, clearing up the left-wing turrets by Evil Men. It's getting pretty interesting here, guys.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Harlan is clearing open the Ain't Bad Fullshaw's turrets. Meanwhile, the 1v1s are just continuing. So it looks like the North factions are really just engaging in the 1v1s here, and they're not having too much immediate success. Misty Mountains has lost their first recaller, which is a huge deal. Probably a bigger deal than losing a hero or maybe even two. It's going to make them so that they can't rotate at all. So the South is a real 1v2, but as we know, Toby loves killing Evil Men. That's kind of his trick. You know, if he can, but at the same time we got an attempted push on LoTR, but G-Unit already here immediately pushed back. Explo is trying to push through troll shots. This is a little slow. He's not being pushed at all, but he's taking his time, he's healing during it. Oh, we see where Angmar went. Angmar is coming to help him kill Mirkwood and Elven King's Halls. So these are going to kill at least these 5 turrets, as well as EK itself. Meanwhile, Exo is just going to blitz through the top side of Karn so he can get to it as fast as possible. We're going to continue looking at the double here while that push is going. And there's a fight over by LoTR as well in Troll Shaws. So Elven King's Halls dies here. V-Man just kills the... Oh, only 3 turrets and then recalls out. So I guess they just guaranteed EK and then they left. The thing is, so Misty Mountains cannot rotate, which does mean that they're going to just need to burst through the east here, and then potentially try and get money for either for a second ARB, or just continue playing the east through Kazat. G-Unit here is ignoring Wayne Rider, continuing to go through the Dolgul'Dur turrets, while Ain't Bad is here. Oh, Nenya just gets bought. A little preemptive. I think just a defensive buy in this situation. Oh, Exo's just trying to force Bad and Ain't Bad. A lot of Ain't Bad's heroes are slightly damaged. Meanwhile, V-Man's pushing through the top side turrets of Western RotWK. Meanwhile, we got a push on the south of Troll Shots, but a triple incoming. Oh my god, Zero actually uses his 1 Arbiters to come here and assist in this triple. There's no help coming. Exo's all alone. There he is. There's Explo. Ain't Bad's here to kind of zone out the bottom. Confusion gets used, so these 3 turrets aren't actually shooting. Oh, and that's West RotWK going to go down. All the turrets are gone. Very effective triple. Wow, very effective triple. That's going to be West Radar down. Good teamwork here. I don't think they anticipated Zero to be rotating when they didn't have any turrets. Meanwhile, it looks like Exodus is pinging to try and coordinate a push on Dol Guldur by West Gondor. And Toby, during this time, we can see there's all these turrets here at the start of the game. None of them are here right now, right? It only indicates, how things are, how aggressive Toby is being with L's rather than defending his teammates. We'll see if that pays off. He's definitely very good at it, so I wouldn't count him out. Now we have the Dol Guldur pickup coming out. This is pre-Naz, so if they get this, they're either going to deny Naz or make it much more expensive, another 1700. Meanwhile, V-Man is just really hurrying through these turrets, but that wasn't that effective. I think he only killed 1 or 2. Yes, Toby comes up to push it back. A lot of damage gets put on Walder, and he's clearing, Aimbad is clearing through the Amon Law turrets. Still hasn't killed the base, but he's been busy killing the topside turret. So he can kill this from the top side here if he pings just like that. Dol Guldur goes down, that's pre-Naz. Meanwhile, Zero is clearing up the topside turrets here on Mirkwood. Meanwhile, Toby is saying, okay, well, I don't care. I'm just going to keep pushing through Ended Wave turrets. And he's just farming. He probably has 6k, 7k money at this point, just based off all the turrets he's killed. Alright, so Amon Law actually does go down. Zero is continuing to push through the Mirkwood turrets. Toby's too good for this. He keeps turret targeting. Meanwhile, Explo, after killing up Trollshaws, is beginning to move on Dunland. So let's see what he's upgrading here. I think it's probably just Ended With. Yeah, so it is just an Ended With upgrade. You can see he's kind of defending it a little bit here. Oh, G-Unit says ER is their favorite, but it's actually Ended With here this game. And there's a lot of damage, so he's going to be forced back from Dunland here. So Trollshot, or Wayne Rider is still alive here, so G-Unit focused on killing Dol Guldur instead. We got a fight up the front here. This is just going to continue this game. V-Man just has to work through these turrets. It's going to take a while. X is very good at Arthadane, so we'll have a lot of time here. Oh, did Zero buy another ARB? Let's find out. Indeed he did. So that's where he sent the 7k, right? He got another ARB. This is very smart. An ARB is worth 1 or 2 heroes, especially as Misty Mountains. It's much better than anything you could buy. It's much better than Nazgul. Amon Lonk, are we saying a Loth upgrade? It is. So we have a full massed up elves. This is going to be a lot of mass. I imagine he'll get Haldir next. He does tend to like Haldir. Meanwhile, Mirkwood is dying, so he's not really defending it at all. So Zero is getting through this. This is a 9-minute Mirkwood, which isn't that fast, but it's about as fast as you can get it against a good player. Meanwhile, Explo is just continuing to work through these turrets. V-Man comes, forces him off. Wayne Rider is eventually going to die here. Meanwhile, the Aimbad is trying to get Explo off of him. That Arbiter, so he recalls. So that's a little dangerous, because if he's here, you can see there's a little moment of delay once he recalls in. He can jump on top of it. He uses his mines. Looks like he stacked up 2, but not 3, so he didn't have any wasted. And he just continues working through these turrets. Where is Exodus right now? It looks like he is right here, walking his way up. A little out of position. He loses a few turrets here. That's actually quite impactful. That means this can be hit from the top side, but Exo's going to be too good, so he'll know how to counter that play. Meanwhile, we have a double coming in here at Lefnwy. Misty Mountains losing their Arbiter was a really unfortunate opening, but them buying it back was a very, very good play, and it's keeping them in the game because it's letting this double happen. Meanwhile, Explo is focusing on Dunland here, as we can see. He's working his way through that. It looks like, oh, Exo's coming in from the flank. So is Toby. Do they see it? Let's see. Oh, Rogash takes a lot of damage. He needs to recall out. Oh, Walder gets low. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. G-Unit calls out the second gas on Enid Waith, which is correct. Meanwhile, V-Man is continuing to clear up turrets on here. Wayne Rider still has not died yet. I think what they're trying to do is force these Arbiters out of here, because that's a big threat to the Amon Lonk and Lothlorien build of Toby. Meanwhile, Explo is continuing to clear up Dunland. He's just getting his way through it. He's doing his job, right? When you're as Cardinal and not getting focused, and this is going to be the dance that happens for a while here. Meanwhile, it looks like East Tharbad. Oh, and we have a double coming in from Zero. Very strong play. It looks like Explo's all alone for the moment, and he's not recalling in. Oh, so Toby says he's coming. Explo sees his ARB. That's a very dangerous moment. Meanwhile, the fight is continuing up north by North Downs. Team from Dunland uses the turret. This is, oh, they're getting so far through here. Oh my god. Wow, this is insane. They almost got Tharbat here. Whoa, Khan with the Wind Riders. Chief of the Combo King. Oh, Combo's dead there. Oh, wow, big get. And Khan gets very low, too. Wow, okay, that was very unfortunate. Zero has lost an Arbiter as well as the Great Goblin so far, so this is dangerous. It looks like Chieftain of Dunland is low. Or it looks like Dunland, rather, is down, which means they can buy Austin Edhill. It looks like Evil Lost is trying to be taken out. They almost got Tharbad there. So this is going to be an Ost buy, mainly just to deny them from getting Evil Lost, and then you can get the double Nas. Oh wait, is this Rovanian first? Are they not gonna fund Ost? I guess they also need loss. Oh wow, so they're just ignoring Ost right now, it seems. So he forces them out, right? So basically, yeah, so that's loss off bot. That's basically how this matchup goes. 13 minutes, a little late, but about what you expect. So this is going pretty standard up here in this 1v1. Meanwhile, the main issues here are Zero. Oh, and the fight is continuing, so they're actually keeping the push going. Let's see. Oh, a lot of damage on Kamul. Oh, a lot of damage on Glorfindel. Oh, and they both retreat. So alright. So during this time, they're just kind of playing around with each other. Exodus is clearing up the Karn Doom turrets, which you can see is upgraded. So that's an important get. Exo leaves a healer. He picks it up. Meanwhile, Misty Mountains and Ain't Bad are actually denying. Is this a deny on Frumgar? I think that's what's happening. I don't think he has time to upgrade this. Rulor's getting a lot of damage on him. They need to use their time here a little bit better. Wow, they definitely could have gotten the spawn there. I think that was a little late. I think they were splitting their damage on multiple things. You can see a lot of turrets have just like, 1/4 HP. You'd want one of those to be dead, or just concentrate all of that damage on Ravania, and you can actually deny it. Or Gladden, rather. So it looks like V-Man's either going to be... He looks like he's angling to start working from the bottom now, which is very popular once Lost off this bot. This angle here, fighting through the north... Oh wow, these turrets already went down. That's not great for Exo. So he's already going to be working to get Lost Off turned into a hero, which happens after you upgrade Borchel for the second time. Meanwhile, G-Unit is just continuing the movement around the map. Looks like he's really trying to clear these turrets. Yeah, he wants to kill this Arbiter. I think they're terrified of them coming in from Lothlorien from the side. This is fascinating. So they're really prioritizing clearing this up rather than clearing the many EM bases which are on the field right now. At 16 minutes, CER is being upgraded after Endways got maxed initially. Meanwhile, V-Man is continuing the push on Exodus. Doesn't get the turret. Yeah, he wants the turret. There he goes. Comes back for it. And the recaller here did get recalled out. We can see where everyone's at. 2 at Enidwaith, 2 at Gondor, 2 in Carlin, 2 in Arthedain. Just very solid plays all around. There's no openings. They're in trouble. Or Evil's not in trouble so far, but they're not rolling someone, which is kind of not what you want to see. You do, as Evil, want to have a little bit more momentum at this position. Oh, Carthy gets a lot of damage. So does Golfenball. Oh, okay, but Exo is too good. He picks him up into the special transport. He maybe could have died there. Oh wait. Oh, are they going straight for it? Oh my God, they're going to get punished for not getting it immediately. Are they? Alright, they need to see this. They need to buy it like right now. Oh my God, they could have been so punished for this. Oh, too late. Too late. They're gonna get it. Wow, punished. That's a huge moment. This is one of the strongest buys in the game. Good was so greedy by not getting this immediately after killing Dunland, and once they saw the initial push on Tharbat, they leave it until the second, and after it dies, they were here, they could have ran over it, they didn't have the money, they can't get it, no double Nas, huge play. But just positionally, that's so disastrous. That means that there's no double Nas, that's a massive power swing. So yeah, Zero just needs to run out of here, he recalls out, he sees that there's double healing. There's going to be a push on Scatha here because they called out that it was being upgraded. Meanwhile, Angmar V-Man is just continuing trying to get his way through these turrets at Fornos. He's not having success. It's just, look, Exo's a very good Angmar. This is not easy. But he's doing what he can. Explo is just continuing to work his way through Evil Men turrets. I wonder where Ain't Bad is right now. Well, this is the answer, right? He's right here. He is trying to... Oh my God, Kamul goes down to... Oh, Kamul from Malvagul! He takes the fight! Yo, he's committing in?
Allies are being attacked.
Kamul from Alphakill is... That's a, I'm actually not sure. I think that's about even. That sucks for both of them. I think just both players are sad about that trade. I don't think either of them would take it, but neither of them are going to be upset about it in this situation. Because for both players, those are one of your carry heroes. So I think that's not awesome for either of them. Alright, so now we see they're just continuing to try to work their way through the Cardinal turrets, but they really haven't had much success. Left Wing's still alive, they've only killed one south spawn. Oh, and Tharbad. Okay, so 2 south spawns. But in exchange, they're pretty healthy, right? So Adunabeth gets low, Adunabeth dies! He runs him forward at like a quarter HP. Exo just turns around and pops him. Huge deal. Corhill gets bought. It looks like he did spend the extra 1700 to get the Naz from, I believe it's Ace. And he uses the Naz because he got it denied from Dol Guldur. And he's pushing North Downs on the top side with it. Alright, so meanwhile, this fight is just continuing up here. This is just a grind as well. Neither side is really too weak to win against the other one. Yeah, Toby's calling out the Scatha triple. He knows that it's being upgraded, and he doesn't want that to happen. In a good game, a Scatha upgrade is going to get called out, and it will normally get called out here. The issue is that... Oh, Corhill goes down! Arkalev's only at a quarter HP! Wow! That's a big deal, actually. That's a lot of healing, that's a lot of damage with Biles. Corhill is one of the better Naz to actually get through Fornost, through sieging it down, especially against a good player. It's guaranteed damage on turrets. At the same time, we got an attempted push here on the north through Minior. Oh, all these heroes are so low, and he has no mass. He has to run away. This is just a textbook Exo game here. Meanwhile, there's he's finally trying to get this, but he's going with Smaug. He's gonna get it. Oh, he recalls out. Okay. So Gladden goes down. I think he got. He did get the upgrades. He did get Frumgar. I'm not sure he got the second one. Okay, so yeah, Exo is a little nervous about leaving. I think he should recognize. Yeah. So V-Man's posturing incredibly far in front. So Exo doesn't feel comfortable leaving. Because the second he goes, he comes in, right? He has this vision instead of the Dark Lord that lets him see him through turrets, right? So he'll know exactly when Exo leaves. He really can't leave, without Ingmar knowing, rather. So Inedwith is getting worked down eventually. It looks like we have is this just a double? Oh no! Yeah, so this is just a double. We have Yerner, he's gonna be using this on that. Oh, and 8-Bad's here! This is gonna be a kill on Forage Hill, but they're not gonna be able to pop this north side. Oh, Karthing gets really low. He dies. He doesn't get picked up into the transport lifeboat. And Thranduil goes down. Gorkil goes down. 2 fights on the same side. Two fights on the same side. Thranduil for Gorkil. That's a great trade for Toby at this stage of the game. Wow, and Scatha looks like it will live, though. That's the big deal. That's the exchange here. A lot of damage on different Toby heroes. Well, the dragons are out in force. He's having so much trouble clicking on Scatha. Glorfindel almost dies. You can see how all these dragons are at, they've taken major damage. That's because he's tried to click on Smaug. He misclicked and clicked on one of the lesser dragons. So, there's all this wasted damage that's happening. You can tell that the actual dragons have 800 HP. That's a lot. This guy soaked 600. And Inedwith is going to go down here. It looks like, is this 8-Bad? 8-Bad is here, right? So he's just going to let this die. V-Man recalls down to keep it alive, while 8-Bad is continuing to push these turrets. Yeah, killing Gorkil is a very good trade. Yo, so he can't infest it. Oh, very nice. Wow, that's true. There's actually no infestation ability here for because they lost Kamul and they lost Gorkil. That's very surprising. So V-Man is just really struggling to get through these turrets. The double is finally coming in here. I love seeing this. This is really annoying to deal with Orthodane. Look, he's going straight to Scatha again. Yeah, hitting Scatha. Yeah, he pings it. He knows what's happening. He needs to recall here immediately. Yeah, so let's see how many turrets he gets. 1, 2... Yeah, these lesser dragons are so strong. You need to really deny it the second you see it start upgraded. Oh! And no, Inedwith lives. But every second this lives, it's very good for Evil Men. And the second it dies, it's going to be a big health swing, or big power swing away from Evil Men. They've been actually, having significant amounts of mass to do these rotates with.
Our allies are being attacked.
If they lose, you know, ended wave. That's their max spawn. I think it's also, is it ER now? Yeah, it is ER, but ER is kind of getting opened up here. So they're in a little bit of trouble. So we see Misty Mountains, even after they bought their second Arbiter, they still haven't recalled too much. They've been busy though.
Our allies are being attacked.
In this position, Arthadane is still alive at 27 minutes and shows no moments of dying, no weakness really. Wild Mass still left here, taking the fight. Exo is just really being very aggressive. He's posturing in front, he's keeping his mass alive because he understands you need to value it as Arthadane. He's poking, he's fighting at the base of this so these things get shots every now and then. Endwave goes down, same time Endwave, oh, he uses the flame turret to kill this. G-Unit just comes right back. You need to take this fight, I think, as ain't bad. Yeah, you have to kill Leftway here. You gotta get something. The fight is continuing up here in the north. Meantime, there's oh my god! Throwby dives the orbs! He gets an Evilman orb. Oh wow, he almost gets V-Man too. The V-Man recalls. Wow, very smart play by V-Man. Huge dive by Throwby. He comes in from this side, recalls in and goes. That's a big deal. If you're gonna lose an Evilman orb though, I think at this stage, actually that's a pretty bad one to lose. Because I don't think you can get north as Evilmen. So if we see where the two orbs are, oh my god, they're both here! Yeah, he's trapped here in the south. I don't think he can get north, so there's no more doubles going to be here at the top side. Oh my god, I think that was Throwby's orb. I think he almost lost it. Up there, he was keeping it at the pillar, but the Koreans are too good, they check for it. Okay, so we've got multiple fights going on here. Inkpad is pushing up there. He's trying to deny Eastern Rudar. Meanwhile, it looks like, I think that was just Fluff fighting there on this side. Ain't bad, yeah, he's trying to get through. Right, so he needs to clear these turrets so he can get his way through here. Meanwhile, there's another, just more posturing up here, while Misty Mountains 0 is just trying to keep Throwby busy and ideally push him back, right? Losing Gorkill as well as Great Goblin does mean you have very little damage. Druid is beginning to be upped, but again, I think it's on its first up here. That's really not too significant. Evilman is at this point effectively dead and only at rat status. Fun Cardle and all. Looks like, I'm not sure what they're going for. They might be going for a number of things.
Our allies' base is under
the fights are continuing around the map. He's still trying to break through, while Druath Yower, I believe is how it's pronounced, is going down here eventually, right? Oh, a half stroll comes out. Very interesting.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base are being attacked.
And yes, the issue here, indeed, is that Skatha is still alive. So Zero has Smaug and he has dragons, which is very scary. Oh my! Wow, I think he almost beat the recall trade. So I think there were two orbs on top of each other that almost recalled on top of each other. Throwby comes in, he recalls in. They get a lot of turrets though. This isn't bad. Yeah, then you can see how good the draw. Oh, he turns around. Wow, he's so damaged! He actually does get a lot of damage on Smaug there. Yeah, this is actually still a lot of concentrated damage. You know, especially for the melees. Oh, but he's losing all of his dragons. 1, 2, almost 3 go down. 3 go down, he only has 1 left. Oh, it looks like he's interested in going back up north there. So we have a 2v2 fight. We've got V-Man versus Exodus. We have Zero versus Throwby. This fight is just continuing here. Fornos is getting stripped here eventually. It is going to go down, it seems like. Meanwhile, oh, he's going to force him back. Ain't bad, so good. He pings it, he lets them know. He comes back immediately. He gets 1. It looks like it's going to be 1.5 turrets. Wow, so effective defense here. But this is going to be happening all game. You can see they're queuing up their arbs. The second he leaves, they're coming back in. He needs to just have vision here. He needs to be very good about this. He needs to posture his arb forward. It's risky, but you need to do it at this stage if you want to keep Skatha alive. It's so vulnerable at this point. 3, 4 turrets, and then it dies immediately. Gundabad is beating to be upgraded. Exo is just hanging out here for a second. He thinks Angmar left, but he didn't. He just went home to the Kharndoom. Meanwhile, oh, ain't bad. This feels terrible. He's just desperately trying to break through here, but he's struggling to. He can't really. Meanwhile, Toby's on the other side of Kharndoom. I think he wanted to recall here, but he saw that there was stuff, so he recalled here instead. And they're going for the double here. Yeah, Misty Mountains can't really come. He's kind of struck big goal shot. Exo's just clearing up this side of the Karn Doom turrets, and this is just going to get harder and harder to defend as he starts to get down a lot of damage on Witch King. Oh, and they break through, they get up the ramp. Yeah, V-Man's kind of scared of taking the damage fight here. He feels, yeah, he's threatened. Karn Doom is getting so close here. He goes in then. He actually gets a fair amount of damage done. Wow, but Scath is getting pushed at the same time. Oh, that's going down. That's a huge deal. No, Scath is a massive trade. At the same time, Karn Doom goes, as we saw up to the top there. Ain't bad coming in for a pivot, but he's not even going to get it here. So Scatha and Karn Doom die at the same times. Oh, that's so disastrous. That's a major, major trade here. Karsh gets out. Oh, is he not using Karsh this entire game? I think he has to use Karsh this entire time. That's hilarious. Oh no. That's very funny. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but it's very funny regardless. He might just not like the way that he body blocks and moves. People do tend to leave Karsh behind. I'm never sure if it's intentional or not. Throwby has a big hero ball, right? He has Treebeard out, which is a very expensive hero, 7250. You can see the Ents. He's using the Ents. He's just rolling through turrets, especially when they're laid out like this. He can really just move it away. Oh, the Moot Lord dies by the chase. He was trying to break through the top, but he can't. Okay, more fights here. A lot of so Horus is very, very open, but it's not dead. And as long as it's not dead, it's basically untouched, right? It's still spawning. It's full mount. Wow. So just the fight's continuing here. Meanwhile, they're beginning to pressure North hard. Evil Men so trapped. He can't even fight Extra 1v1 anymore. Yeah, the second he lost that North Orb was actually really bad for him. He hasn't been able to do anything for so long. Look at all this mass. Like, this is just, he's in so much trouble. This is, Evil's not enjoying themselves right now. Now we see G-Unit just continuing to work their way through these places on the bottom side of Graham, while V-Man is just desperate to actually get their way through Fornost. The miners are still basically full health. Only Aemon Law, Lefnui, Tharbad have died, right? This is disastrous, right? It's a full health south. Fornost is still alive. Elves has their full Lothlorien build up and operational. This is very possibly, like, they have lost on almost every front, it seems like, at this stage. They have no real, like, moments of happiness where they think they can maybe get something. Meanwhile, Scatha is dead, Karn Doom is dead, Toby recalled up front. We could just faction kill EM2. They could at this stage. He's trapped south, right? Yeah, that's the thing. He actually can't leave. Though, frankly, the Exploit just keeping him here isn't the worst thing either. So yeah, Toby has to run away after being confronted with all this mass. He still has a lot of leftover Scatha mass, so he still can do that. Yeah, I think they kind of realize that at this stage, Elves can 1v1 Misty, and Arth can more or less 1v1 V-Man, although it's a little tenuous. And then the other two can just... Did he get North? Oh no, he recalled here. Oh, is he going for a run for it? This might be a run for it. I would love to see him bring his ARB. Oh no, he's not going for a run for it. Interesting. Oh, that's a dangerous dive. I think they're a little nervous about that. Meanwhile, Toby's going for the top side here, while Zero's going for the Almantar Fallen Soul. Oh, and he does go for the dive, and he gets it. Wow, nicely played by G-Unit, and no turret target either, so he's not punished for it. Toby's just continuing to work through Gundabad, while V-Man is here on the wrong... Oh, Witch King gets left! Gets almost killed there. A lot of damage on Galadriel. He goes for Smaug, though. Smaug almost dies, too. Wow, dangerous. Galadriel does die! Oh my god! Was that G-Endur? Wow, G-Endur gets the kill. That's like the first ray of hope for Evil in a long time, and I'm not sure it's going to be enough at this point, just strategically. But wow, yeah, Evilman is trapped here. You can see he's trying to figure out where to move his Arbiter. Yeah, they're just clearing up these turrets. There's really nothing, he can't contest it at all. He has 3 heroes. The mass alone, I think the hero balls for either one of them are enough, and they have mass. And he does not have mass. And, you know, mass isn't as good as heroes, but when you don't have mass, you notice it. Once he had done fun for ride, it's honestly not a terrible choice at this stage. You know, it's like, yeah, he's running. Let's face. Alright, so yeah, he's on the run here. Ain't bad. Oh no! He's got nowhere to go. Oh my god, he's running away. Where's his ARB? His ARB is here. Okay, so he's going to be recalling Druid. Okay, so he turns around, he recalls out. Oh, they have to find him. They don't have their vision. So he needs to move his ARB again. So where do they think he went? Oh, are they scouting around? Oh my god. Oh, one of them pings it. Look at this. Oh, they're trying to get him out, I think. I think that's what they're trying to do. But Toby is keeping him busy on Goblin Town. B-Man's gonna push Fornos here. They haven't found him. Oh, that was a pretty lackluster chase, I won't lie. They could have gotten more than that. They could have found him. Aw, they could have found him there. I'm sure they could. Forces a rock fall here, yeah. So the issue is at this point, though, that he can recall over here and still drop it. Like, it's open now. This might give them an illusion of safety, but they still have arbs here, so it's not the end of the world. They cleared the Dunlin turrets. Fornos is still alive. Where did he go?
Our allies are being attacked.
Where is Evilman? There he is. Invent is there. Oh, he tried to recall on the top side, but he messed it up. Oh, he messed up the recall. Toby, no. He tried to recall here, but he got the recall below it. Oh, tragic.
Our allies are being
Oh, the unit sees him. He's on the hunt. The hunt continues. Meanwhile, the death feud between Zero and Toby continues, but I don't think they're gonna get it. I mean, oh, a lot of damage on Witch King just from the remains of Arthidane. Oh wow, a lot of damage on Halftroll. Halftroll dies, and that's for free too. Frankly, Halftroll isn't too important. Oh, Smaug! Oh, Witch King goes down on the top side to Exos. Wow, he takes it. And Ginder goes down over here. Wow. That's disastrous. So I think that was Halftroll, Witch King, Ginder. That's all hope of contesting them. Oh, and he's taking the fight for Morgamir. This is still, oh, and Golfenbull, this is still full health Cardlin. Frimgar for Qualder. Oh, and it's the death feud here, they found him. Khan goes down. Oh, and he's hero wiped. GG, well played. NA is victorious, good game, Throwby wins. Alright guys, well, welcome to Game 2 of the Rise of the Witch King Winter Tournament. It is Horus, filling in for MrLarryMan, who is busy at a very fancy event. So what we have here is Team Throwby, after winning Game 1 on good, playing Evil now. Their player who is not going to be playing is, I believe it is G-Unit, who will not be playing. So we have Explosive, we have Toby, and we have Exodus. I think you can imagine who the teams are, or who on that team is playing what. It's perhaps a little predictable. But on the good side, I believe we have the full Korean A team looking for revenge and looking to make this a 3-game series after a little bit of a disappointing Game 1. And we are loading up. And here we go. No, Roger, don't talk. Roger, don't talk. Roger, don't talk. They can see your chats. Okay, so we have an immediate double here on LaForeign. And they're coming in here, so this is the standard NA play, right? This is what we do. And the thing is, oh, Korean A is ready for it, right? They see it. Oh, and they such good defense. Only the outer ring of turrets. Mortimer gets a lot. Oh, Mortimer might die here. Oh, he turns around. He goes for Strangle. Golfenbull gets low. Golfenbull dies. Wow! Huge play. Wow. That was massive. At the same time, Explo as Misty Mountains is beginning to clear the outer turrets. Oh, there's the Koreans are spamming the CCCs. Wow. BM already. It's not in all chat, so it is what it is. Only we know it's BM. Wow, so then Arthurdane's coming in here to begin. Oh, are they going for the immediate Net Hill? That looks like what it is. Toby is Evil Men. This is Toby's like basically trademarked opening. He loves Amon Law first. He clears these and then he uses Moot Lord to kill it from the side. That's what he does. He loves it. Oh, Exo's here. Oh, Austria almost dies. He uses a charge too. Wow, close. Well, this game already is off to an explosive start. You know, alright, so let's see where factions' arbs are. So, they're coming south. There they are! Recalled out from,
Allies are being
wait!
attacked.
Does he not have an arm north? He does have an arm north! It's an east build, he's upping LoTR! It's an east build. Oh shit. Okay. This is gonna be, is this Wayne Rider being upped? It is Wayne Rider being upped. It's an east build, guys. Your coin flips decide. Oh no! Did I decide on east? Alright. Wow, this is gonna be an intense game with a lot of very high pressure micro fights. This is gonna be how this works. So in this situation, you need to both decide team comp and meme. Oh no! Alright, so they're going for the immediate Austin that they'll deny. I think in this situation this is actually pretty good. Oh, but Exo's here, and I think he's alone, and he's coming in from Unavailable from that side. So they're going for these turrets. He can get Dunlin now. He's gonna get Law. They're starting to work on Orthanc. Oh my god, is this gonna be... Wait, this is like a... Okay, yeah, so this is a full kill Gondor strat, because it's an east build, right? Oh my god, He-Man's Orb! He sees. Big, that's a huge deal. Losing Dunlin goes down already, that's a big deal too. Okay, so he can't up lower in here. You need to get Nenya if you're gonna do this too, like immediately, because they need to recognize also as fast as possible that there's Nenya. They need to recognize as fast as possible that this is an east build. Like this is like what's gonna be happening. Are they going for it again? Let's see if they go for it again. It's a second one. Oh my god, they're doing it for real. Okay. Oh shit. Alright, so we have a full bore east build, but he's gonna see. Does Zero call this out? Zero needs to call this out if he sees it. At the same time, 8Bat's going to begin opening up the turrets here. He's going to begin working on Troll Shaws. Evil Man is just going to kill Marshall here, and I think he's going to get... Well, let's see if he gets Balkoth, but he's upgrading it, so I think Balkoth doesn't require it. So we have the double here on Troll Shaws with Elves, which is going to make it go a lot faster. Meanwhile, Exodus is coming south. Exo doesn't have an Arb north. That's like... I haven't seen this in a long time. Oh, what the hell? Is that intentional?
Are being attacked.
I don't think that's intentional in this. Oh, that is intentional, Coldfells? Wow, I am so confused, but I'm a big fan of it already. Drop on Orthanc. D-Man's so good. Look at that recall to counterplay it. Wow, honestly, Good is counterplaying this so well here. Do they have Arbiters in the south here? Where are they keeping their Arbs? Oh, Red's keeping their here. Okay, that's dangerous. They need to be careful of that. At the same time, we got another Loft Push. But this is Nenya. Like, this is hard. So yeah, he's gonna just kind of start clearing these turrets on the side. Not going great, I must admit. Yeah. But vetoed subbing Exo out. Oh no. Well, this isn't going great already, but this is still definitely playable because I don't think they've called out that it's east yet, which is major. But the fact is that I don't speak Korean, so I'm not sure if this is if they're calling out east here. At the same time, Tolkien is coming in from this side, and he's not defending Wayne! He needs to defend Wayne Rider here if he really wants to make this work. He's going, wow, they seem to be hesitating to fully commit to this build, but Exo really has committed to it, he's defending the base. You can't let Wayne Rider die if you're going for the east build. This is like a key component of it. You know, it's one of the two spawns that make up your east. So if you want to keep it alive, is Scatha up? It is Scatha up, of course. Alright, at the same time they're pushing Gabo. It looks like Explo kind of took the losing side of the fight against Good. He didn't lose anything, so it is what it is. Wow. They definitely know that it's upgraded. They forced out Guaflo though, which isn't bad in this situation. Does he have the ability? Yeah, he does. So if they kill these 3 turrets, then he can kill it with Is this gonna die immediately? This is disastrous. This is very, very bad. If this dies here, Toby really needs to defend. There he comes. I'm so confused about why he didn't. He's got to be here now forever. He has to camp this. That's rough. At the same time, Karn Dune is already almost dead. Focus firing on Galadriel already. It looks like they're gonna kill that turret and they're gonna go for it afterward. Wow, that's Karn Dune dead. This is not going well already for Good, or for Evil rather. NA! Oh, and Naz or EE? That's the question. I think it's Naz here. Yeah, this is Naz. Karn Doom goes down. Oh my gosh, West Rudar is still alive. Honestly, I'd like to see this be upgraded. I don't think they've recognized that he doesn't have an ARB here. Eastern Rudar already kind of open. He pings the column. So yeah, so Marshall's still alive. He might go for this in a second. Yeah, so he drags the aggro onto the turret. Oh, but here he is. Look at that. Oh my god, is he going to keep this alive? That's actually a big play. Any moment that you can... Oh, triple. That's a... Oh, no, just two. A little bit of an overreaction either way. But still, you better overreact than underreact in this situation. Wow, this is not going great already. So yeah, Exo's going to come back. He's going to go for Loth again. I'd love to see V-Man doesn't have a... Oh, he does have a spy here, so he should know already. But he seems to be busy. Explode's coming down from the south here. Exo is not committing. Oh, wow. This is tough. They're in a little bit of trouble, it seems. Amala is getting pushed now, it seems. Alright. Throwby's requesting money. Krunier gets out. It didn't die. It looks like there was a push onto the bottom side here, but Ain't Bad Recall forced it out. And then Amala's dying, but it's 10 minutes. That's late. That's the first space he killed. This is not going well. Fun for EE. Oh no, Toby. Toby, they just at this point, I think you... Yeah, there's the ping. There's the ping. And they should have been noticing this earlier, honestly. I think they needed... Honestly, they've been defending it very well as it is. But it would have been better if they saw it coming. Exo kills the bats. Oh, that would explain it. That's something good to do, because the bats are probably the worst mass it spawns. And, like, they are such a huge tell, they're so noticeable. Ain't Bad's being so good today. He's really just recalling back and forth. Wow. This is the textbook good play here, too. They are leaving no holes. Oh, but the double comes in here. This Arb is on the wrong spot. This Arb is in the wrong position. This is dangerous, actually. If he loses these turrets, he needs to be very aggressive with his defense, but these are two very strong evil factions. Big Orb, he's in a corner. Is he moving his Arbiter? Wow, he needs to be moving his Arbiter south here, because if he loses this... Oh, he gets to go for the medic! Gets the medic! Left dies, though. At the same time, there's going to be... left wing is going to die here. Same time, so is Wayne Rider. Okay, and they're going for Dole as well at this time, and they're going for a left wing. Okay, so he defended well enough where they don't feel comfortable diving this. This is dangerous. Yeah, he understands what the risk is here. Yeah, he's running. He's running his Arb up to here, I think. Wow, this is just a slow push, honestly, for a double. With these two factions, these are the strongest factions for good, or for evil, rather. You need to make more progress. I think with this level of commitment. They're still here! They stayed here! Oh my god. At least Wayne Rider didn't die during this? Oh, but, alright, so no more EE, I think. And Ain't Bad is just continuing to work through Graham. Is he still upgrading this? No, he stopped upgrading this, yeah. This is rough. Even though, like, he's not committing to it, this is a sign of major weakness, right? When you stop upgrading Wayne Rider, and you start upgrading Enid Waith. That's basically saying, like, okay, well, I think it's gonna die. And that means you've effectively wasted 2 upgrades, sooner or later. Toby recalls in, and he's gonna start going for Peneth here. Zero, right here, he's here to counter that. You know, he's got no issues taking this fight. Harlan Tolkien is here. He's gonna take this fight, too. He's like, alright, I'm down for this. Meanwhile, Expo gets forced back here from V-Man, from that side. Ain't Bad leaves a medic at Wesradar just for fun, it seems. Walder goes down! Where was that? Oh, arrows! Or was that a dive?
Our allies base attack.
Oh, it was arrows. Okay. Wow, he actually loses Walder to arrows. That's one of the hardest, or most surprising heroes to lose to arrows, because it has the most health, so it's hardest to gauge correctly when he has the health that you can target it with arrows. It also has shield, and you can pop, or you can pick it up into a life book, so he has extra survival mechanism. He leaves Root Lord here? Oh, okay, he notices. Oh, Monster goes down in the top side to Exo, to a Dunabeth from Exodus is so good with the Dunabeth. He gets a lot of shots on it, though. A little dangerous. Wow, so Dol Guldur is getting really pressured. This is not looking fantastic. Oh, he recalls to it, so it doesn't matter. I was gonna say that Arbiter is a little vulnerable. Meanwhile, it looks like we have they're just continuing to strip these turrets. I actually love this. I love clearing these these turrets when you're faced with a Dol Guldur rush, because it actually lets you pressure him and it lets you dive in and force him to recall out, including his Arbiter. Whereas if these live, you really can't dive in, and you can only push from the front. Wayne Rider goes down here. We knew it was going to happen sooner or later. The second these turrets went down here, Explode goes for East Tharbad, but this is not good already. This is not a good position. Karndun is dead, guys. Like, and this is a Nenya with Lothlorien that is still alive and kicking. Mirkwood is still alive. It's weakened, but it's still alive. Toby has killed, I think, 2 spawns, maybe 3, if you're counting East Tharbad. Rough. We see a recall from Throwby over here to Glothlo, but he bought that. We see Fornos is being upgraded. Honestly, I think I'd love West Rudar in this situation. Well, maybe not. It might be a little bit too bold. But again, he has no recallers here. There's no recallers up in the north. Meanwhile, he goes for Thor. Explo goes for goes for Mirkwood again. He can't get it. This is only going to tighten, right? This is like a noose that's being slowly constricted. And as these turrets go down, I'd love to see him kill this turret from the top side. And then eventually I'd like to see them work from this side too. And then you just come with 3 or 4 factions and you force them out entirely. 17-minute Naz, a little late. I think that wasn't funded too, I think so. It was just for himself, just by himself. But that will help Explo actually push through the elf ball. Explo is just sitting here. Yeah, Halder gets out. Yeah, oh yeah, he did get cold fells, so he can't get it fast. He gets another turret, and again, every turret you get... Oh, Malvagul is getting low here. Does he have charges? He needs to turn everything around, but oh, he turns around and helps him. Adriel? Wow, that was really good play by Zero. Zero actually, I think, kept Malvagul alive by turning around and getting an Exo's aggro, right? And that's very good teamwork. V-Man comes here, he turns around, takes the fight. Exo's still pushing on Minirath, he gets pushed away. V-Man forces Exo away from here. Throwby is still taking the fight against Tolkien. Tolkien has no austere, so that's a little bit rough for him because that's a lot of your damage. I think he has like 150 damage, so he really comes like hell when he takes a hit. Oh, Dumbledore is still so vulnerable, and yeah, this is the thing. It's getting opened up here. There's really not that many turrets. You can take it out here. Mirkwood is going to go down. I would love to see them get it before Misty is actually able to come and help for sure. Like come and help. I think he's free now. I think he can. I think it might be too late in that regard. But if he doesn't move down now, I think he's going to be... he recalls out. He's still recalling. He doesn't think he needs help at Dol Guldur. He's going for the double at Peneth. I think they're just going to ignore this. I would love to see Way here. Oh, Way recalls out, so he's going to go defend it. Same time, yeah. So he's just going to... There's a double at Peneth. At the same time, there's a double coming here at Dol. But this is a lot of mass. This is a max Dol. This is going to be rough. Carlin's beginning to push West Rudar. Oh! Godlo takes a lot of damage. So does Adriel, though. Peneth takes a lot of damage. Wow, dangerous by multiple players. Fight's continuing up on this side. We'll see when they come in from that side, on the top side. Full Force Field gets used. Witch King gets trapped, maybe? Who are they focusing? Caliborn goes down. Peneth, Gillen goes down too at the same time. No turrets go down. Wow, what an effective defense by Angmar. X is defending so well. Meanwhile, Cardlin is just working his way through West Rudar, which is not upgraded in this situation. Oh! Cullen goes down. Galadriel gets the shot. Huge damage. Wow. Major deal. Yeah, you can see this is just a ton of damage that comes out. Really, you can just see that she gets popped. That's a lot of damage. If you're going to lose a hero as Throwby, though, that's the one you want to lose. You don't want to lose someone like you don't want to lose Dunchief. You don't want to lose Moot Lord. But again, he's lost Walder. He's crippled at this stage, honestly. You know, he has 3 ranged heroes. He can still do a fair amount, and he has a lot of AA, right? So he can actually still hit stuff. Yeah, he wants a Radger, I think, but he hasn't killed Minirath ever either. And I think he's assuming he can, but I'm not sure it's that. Not sure it's that simple. It looks like they're just gonna let Dol Guldur live, and he's gonna go. He sees it. He goes straight for Loth, right? Yeah, he goes straight for it. At the same time, they're just rolling through this. I'd love to see. A little patient here. This is such an effective defense for Good, though. Good has played this so well, but this is still dangerous because Dol Guldur lived. They use Confusion on the turrets at Lothlorien, but again, it's immune at this stage, I believe, because I think Nenya makes him immune to it. Oh, and look, it's so hard to break through Nenya, but they're actually getting through all the core turrets. They're focusing the spawn at this point. It's getting low. Yeah, it's gonna die soon. It's at 4k HP. Oh, he needs to be careful with Smaug, though. And it doesn't die. Yeah, and then it does cancel Confuse. That was my understanding. The Exo, I think, forgot that for the moment, but Graham is going to die again. It's not upgraded, so it's really not that big of a deal, and it's just a plains upgrade from here. So, frankly, it's acceptable. Don't take the extra shots of Malvagul. That's not necessary. Goes, pings out the Olokai, comes back, comes in from 2 players. Wow, it's such good teamwork and coordination from Good here. Really well played. Meanwhile, Exodus is really just... Oh, looks like that was an attempted double. Oh, that was an attempted double, but the forward posturing... Oh, he needs to be careful here. I recall out of that. Yeah, dangerous. Meanwhile, we have continued fights up here. Just going to work through that. We can see that he is beginning to move forward. And this is going to be in Aradgur, and they're either going to turn south onto Erenborn. Yeah, let's see what they do. Is this an immediate Aradgur buy? No, he doesn't have the money. So the question, so they're going for Aaron Vorn here, I think, is the situation. You see the Gorkle use the fungal, just cleared it up. Meanwhile, the double is, triple at Dolguldur. Meanwhile, we have a double here at Aaron Vorn. So 2 fights simultaneously. You can see up, so he takes the turf. This is being a lot more effective than their other fights here. Aaron Vorn is going to go down here. Evil Men recalls up here. He's going to help to take the fight at Dolguldur. They got through a lot of turrets here in this situation, though. Dolguldur is vulnerable. He's going to need to basically sit here the entire game, but they need to be careful here. They can body block each other up the ramp, and he has so much damage, he can just wreck them. Yeah, no, this is really risky. Yeah, you can see Exo's looking for it. He just wants to take a hero fight, right? So badly. He's looking for it. Radker gets bought. They did get Aaron Vorn. Big deal. Very helpful. That was maxed, I believe. I think we've been seeing the upgrades for it. Oh, this is such a dangerous way. Threadle goes down. If your dive's too far, Glorfindel gets low. Glorfindel might die too. Glorfindel goes down. Goes for Azrahill. Azrahill might die. Yerner. Oh my god, Yerner almost says, we coming in from the south and going for Malvagul. Malvagul lives. Huge moment. Wow. That's keeping them in the game right now at this stage here. Because they were getting pushed from all sides. Loth goes down too. Wow.
Exodus just too good.
That was all. That was Toby too. That was just great teamwork, and Good just stayed there far too long. They just and they're going for Despoil immediately, right? They see this, they're like, yeah, here, and I think Good should recognize that that's what's happening, and they need to fight this off. Oh no, he moves him too forward. Gawkra goes down too. Good is just losing their grip on this game. This is a disastrous 60 seconds. Meanwhile, they're going for Tharbad. Tolkien's getting pressure from that side. Oh my god, this game is just totally turned on its head in the last 60 seconds here. Loth goes down, 3 heroes go down as well. Toby just trolling a little bit. Oh my god. Huge fights. Oh no, is this a Tharbad minefield as before? And Oscar's been dead for a minute. Wow, the Dolguldur living at this stage is just... honestly, I think I would have liked to see them kill planes at this situation. Because they are losing these micro fights. Yeah, he sees the 4 because he has sight of the Dark Lord, so they're gonna be coming in for all 4 here. Well, if they're gonna make this happen, it's gonna happen here, but Misty's coming in from the flank from the top side. They need someone to be recognizing this. Okay, so let's see if anyone recognizes the good flank. Oh, he comes in. Galadriel, Haldir goes down. That's bad. Not the worst hero to lose. Galadriel and Durin, they can get popped too. Explo's so healthy. At the same time, we have the fight here. Oh, so many heroes, so much mass. I think everyone is here right now. Toby comes in from this side. Arthedain is not here. Where is Arth? There he is. Wow, that Good gets forced back. Only losing Haldir. Wow. They are so committed to taking this fight here. They are so committed to not letting Dolguldur live. Oh, Smaug gets damaged. Dangerous. Yeah, they need to be really careful about the terrain that you're taking the fight on. Goes for Tharbad. Tolkien gets forced back. A lot of damage on Huntsman. Huntsman almost dies. Toby still has a ton of ranged DPS. A ton of it. He can burst you down like nobody's business. Look at all that mass coming from Dolguldur. That's nuts. You see Gobbo uses his ability. So much mass here. Yeah, this is craziness. You see so many fights going on here. At the same time, a lot of mass goes down over there. We're gonna go back to this fight. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy this. This is like just a mosh pit for the ages. No, this is dangerous for Galadriel. Okay, so they're recalling out. See, this is the issue. The second Mirkwood dies, Misty Mountains come south. Damage on Galadriel. Just ice trolls though, so not too dangerous on it. While Horian gets despoiled, and that's effectively Dole protected. Effectively. Alright, so they're just going for Tharbad. Oh man, I really would love them to see them buy this. Buy Ost here. I'd love to see them get it. But is Ost even the play here? I think it is. It's always the play. And he can't contest it. He needs help, dude. You can't let this live, man. You can't let Tharbad die and then get Evil Ost. That's so punishing. But they've spent so much money. I don't think they're assuming that they can get Evil Ost. So it might not matter, frankly. Yeah, I don't think either team has the money right now, actually, because they just bought Radger as well as. Oh, Westergar has to be dead too. I forgot about that condition. So Gladden goes down, Tharbad goes down. Good moments for Evil. Evil has amazingly enough managed to get momentum during this game. I have no idea how. I think it was this 60 seconds of fights here. Yeah, they're going to look to solidify East, most likely. This is a crazy situation. They lost 2 elf heroes up by Dol Guldur, then they lost Lothlorien, then they lost Argaleb, back to back to back. That's just a major issue. I think they might be in voice chat with only 1 or 2 of them talking. I think Explo might be talking. Damage on Malvagul. Looks like they're just trying to kill Lothlorien, and they're actually got a lot of damage on it. Toby's here to help. Yeah, only Explo has a mic, so it's only going to be Explo talking. Wow, this game is wild. This is just... I think Good kind of got baited into the fight that Evil wanted here. They feel so good about these type of micro engagements. This is their, like, this is what they do. They love this. They were strategically in a really bad position. I think if they had just kind of continued pressuring them individually, killing Enidwaith, killing Plains, and just saying, okay, fine, Dol Guldur is opened up. It's fine if we want that to happen. You're gonna have to be babysitting that the entire game. Yeah, likely. I think he got trapped between the Wayne Rider cannons as well. Yeah. Very rough. Oh man, Adriel gets really low! Adriel gets bursted, almost dies. So does Kernir and Yerner. Yerner's getting almost dead here, oh my god. So dangerous. Meanwhile, Toby's beginning to go for Peneth Gillen, or for Urek rather. And just the Siege of Khazad. Man, Good is on the back foot now. Oh man, this is such a major turn of events here. And here goes Cardland is just clearing up Conquered Miniareth, which is, frankly, I don't think Toby cares about that. Adriel goes down defending. Oh no! He uses pen shot. Okay, that's a little preemptive. Pen shot on him from damage on Kernir. Man, he has so much burst damage. Just these full ranged heroes, just doing so much. Explo's beginning to siege it down with Rogash. This is gonna go down sooner or later. Man, they just cannot take a fight. Eric goes down. Oh, but Khazad is getting opened up here. Wow, this game went from so, frankly, evil favored to decisively, so good favored to decisively evil favored. Yeah, man, Kaz is done here. They can't contest Kaz, and I don't think they're defending a Kaz. Yeah, this is what happens, right? This is the Rogash siege that I think we're all familiar with. You know, as Rise players, we've all seen this happen in our day. We've just been very annoyed, and we've tried to counter this. Oh, Toby's trying to dance. Oh my god. Man, this is just... And I don't know if the Koreans buy Mithril, but I would not be shocked. It's pretty standard at higher levels. And if Mithril gets bought, then they're gonna get this. They're gonna get... oh my god, they're letting it die. Khazad dies. Huge deal. If they can infest this, then Dol Guldur is almost completely alive. G-Unit says that he doesn't think Mithril lived. Mithril came out. If Mithril did not come out, then that's not a free Balrog. And that's very good, right? You do not want a free Balrog in this situation, it just makes it even worse. Yeah, Evil is in a decisively winning position at this stage. Oh no! Oh my god, he's doing this now? This is just conceding, frankly. But I think this is correct, still. I wonder, is he upping, what's he upping here? Is it a Numinos or nothing? I don't think he's currently gassing anything, or is it Forward Shell? Carthane is trapped up here? Has Carthane been Has he just not been using Carthane? I don't think he knows Carthane is here. Oh no! Oh no! He bought it with Carthane! And I think Carthane got trapped up behind the cannons, and he didn't realize. Is he gonna realize now? Oh no! He's not gonna realize. Oh, that's tragic here. Oh, and there's the Moria.
City of the dwarves.
Wow. And Dol Guldur, how do they get to it? They're locked out. They're locked out from getting to Dol Guldur now. Man, wow, this game has taken such a 180. Good just took a couple bad fights. They kept trying to force Dol, and I don't think they should have.
Go on.
Yeah, Evil lost. There's so many good options for them at this stage. Oh my god, Good is just in so much trouble. This is the post Kazad play for the East build, right? You begin moving to Orthanc. You know, you just keep buying all of these great spawns. You get Orthanc. Eventually, you can even get Timber. Honestly, it's not the worst idea. Enid Waith is still alive. So is Drew, and it's maxed. Oh no! This game took such a 180. Now he's coming in for West Rudar. They're gonna kill this so they can get, oh, he finally brings Carthane back. He realizes that he's there. I don't think he's hoping his teammates maybe don't realize that he hasn't used Carthane to start. Durin dies! Oh my god, he only has Galadriel and Durin. He can't take a fight. He can't take a fight against evil men. Oh, but now he has Curtain too. Corruption, or the ability gets used on Galadriel there from Aradgar that makes him take extra damage. Fight on Barrow Downs. Wow, Good is just getting pushed everywhere. They can't do anything. It looks like he's just trying to go for Dol Guldur. Probably the right play if you can get there. Barrow Downs goes down. Oh, but he's just going to recall out to here, I imagine. Yeah, there he is. Toby's here too to help keep it alive. Goes for Treebeard. Treebeard almost dies. Oh man, and there Carthane almost dies there. He's under-leveled, so it's not shocking. Oh, look at this play! This game, what a masterclass by Team Throwby to make this just from a losing position using a frankly suboptimal strategy and just say, I don't care, we're gonna win, take a decisive lead. Oh man, what a play by these guys over here. So well done, so well done. I'm in awe, frankly. And then you see Ain't Bad here is just, he's defending now, but again, he has Dol Guldur. He has infinite mass. He doesn't even really care about the situation. No, Explo's just here, I think, just for fun. You know, but honestly, he should probably be killing other things. I think I would just, prefer kill the miners, finish them off. Oh man, wild game. It is 4 AM for Toby. Toby might be a little tired. Carthane's not being healed. If he gets aggroed, he dies immediately. Now they're realizing that they need to go for Enid Waith, but they realize too late. Oh man. Wow. At the same time, Misty Mountains Explosive is beginning to push on Fornos from the top side, from the bottom, rather. Once Lothop gets popped, it's a little hard to push it from there. It looks like he's trying to open up. The Moria. Yeah, Toby's gonna go for V-Man's Mythland. Elves is almost completely dead. Oh, and there's the Watcher. Oh man, Evil is just enjoying themselves at this point. They're having fun. Enid Waith does go down, so Toby's just frankly totally inexcusable large amounts of mass is finally going to go away, but he still has Drew Waith and it's maxed. So like he still has a lot of really high quality mass here. V-Man is just walking through, but this is only going to get worse. Oh wow, he almost loses Moot Lord there. That's not the best. Explo coming in. He's going to kill just a couple of these turrets, maybe that one too. Goes for it, clicks it down. He's going to go for that one too, clicks that one down. 3 turrets down. Now we can kind of move in a little bit more. Once these turrets are still alive, though, this position is still a real pain in the butt. Meanwhile, we got Zero recalling back to Orthanc. He is being maxed. Well, I think it's just... Yeah, this is a decisive advantage, right? They're all just kind of... They have the advantage. They're just keeping them on the back foot. They're not letting Good kill anything. They're not letting Good really do much, right? I think they were... In some moments of, I think they were actually quite far behind, and then I think Good did just mess up a little bit. Wow, card seemed like a pretty slow clear. Carlin was actually coming to help the quads. It was a 4v3. The 4v3 just lost. Oh, they lost the 4v3 unit, I believe, at Dol Guldur. I think everyone was there. Except for a little bit where it was a 3v2. And he's going back for Mythland again. This is a crit, and Foreshell's being maxed. Mythland's gonna die here, unless he comes to defend it. There he is. And this is gonna keep happening. Moot Lord gets very low. Probably could have gotten him there, honestly. Yes, the flame turret makes it a little scary. Yeah, Toby's being really good about moving his R back and forth so he doesn't lose it. And the game has slowed down, but it's because Evil at this stage is just, they've taken out what they want to take out. The longer this goes, the better position they are in. They don't need to take they don't need to make anything happen. They can just take it slow, they can just clear turrets, they can poke stuff down, they can eventually get Mythland, they can eventually get Orthanc, and it's only going to get worse, right? So good needs something to happen. And what needs to happen? Moonlord does go down. He was asking for that to happen eventually. I think, yeah, he deserved that. He was fighting with a quarter HP Moonlord. I think that might be the 4 a.m.ness of Toby showing a little bit. He's getting a little sleepy, it might be. Might be said. Scappa is upped. We see dragons. We saw how good these dragons were last game in keeping Evil in the game and keeping Smaug alive. You know, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't have Adriel either, and he's lost so many bases. So even their carry factions can't really carry. You know, they aren't full health. So he's trying to defend Orthanc and just, I think, take a good fight against Exodus. But Exodus, I mean, look, we all know Exodus. Exodus isn't going to lose against a 1v1 in the trees against Western Gondor or Angmar. That's just not happening. Recalling here, he's just going to go for the begin to clear these turrets here. I think Mythland is still alive. I think he's given up on killing Mythland after losing Moonlord there. Meanwhile, the Misty Mountains versus Arthedain 1v1 is continuing, while Elves is just continuing to fight. Continuing to fight here. Oh, a lot of damage on Radgar. I'd love to see him, like, continuing to get damage here. Oh, a lot of damage on Galadriel. Dangerous. Oh, a lot of damage on Cruden. Cruden, oh, pen shot? Is he a pen shot? He's diving for it. Doing Chief. Oh, wow. Dangerous there. And then the 1v1 is continuing up on the bottom of Fornost. So, as you can see, he's not going to kill the base here, but he got a turret, right? Oh, Tolkien came in from the back and sniped the Naz, Vatha from the back. That's not bad. This is still dangerous. He can dive this if he's not careful, but Aimbad comes in from the side, pushes him back. That was a good moment. If they can get another, 6 or 7 of those, then maybe the game can go long. Korea, as we have seen against Shalom, is very, very good in really messy, very late game situations. And I think we do know that Throwby isn't actually that great at extreme late games. Exodus is, but the other two have a tendency to just leave heroes now and then, as it gets very late. So if Good can make this go an hour and a half, 2 hours, then I think they have a chance. But if this game ends in the next 20 minutes, it's going to be because Evil is winning. And Evil, it needs to be said, they are slowing down. They haven't been able to kill Mythland or the Lamadon. They have not killed Fornost yet. They haven't killed Forachel. So they're still kind of trying to find the opening. Wow, Exo had a lot of money. Oh my god. Ost. Oh wait, Exodus! Exodus! Oh my god, Exodus loses Witch King to turrets! Oh my god. Wow, that would have been one of the most un-Exodus moments I have ever seen. Oh my god. You almost loses Witch King to turrets there. Oh man, Kamul, big wave there. Are they finally gonna get this? But they might get a hero for it. Peneth is going very low. There it goes. Good job getting Corrupted Forests. Oh, Peneth does die too. Huh, I'm actually kind of curious if that happens. I thought they would. Oh, there they go. Some more mining. Oh, probably Aduna. That is true. And they're just beginning this. Expo is just, I think, realized that pushing Fornost is kind of just sucks. So he's just gonna pop Last Bridge. This is like a free spawn from this positioning because, yeah, you can see Red is just hanging out here, right? He has to walk all this way. It's effectively a free spawn. Just kill it. Just remove some of the mass here. Larbad's gone. It's just good stuff. Beardowns is gone too, and we have a fight over here by Mythland. Oh, Galadriel almost dies. Dangerous. Okay, so Carlin's gonna come and keep this alive, but he needs to not lose Galadriel. Oh, Radgar gets low. Minaglar's getting focused. Radgar goes down. He's kind of diving for these two heroes. Whoa, he almost lost another one too. He almost lost the Endure. This is kind of what I'm talking about. It's getting late for Toby. You know, this goes longer. You know, he can keep losing stuff. Toby's caffeine is wearing off.
Our ally is being
It's possible. You know, it's getting late for him. You know, it's getting late for the Koreans too. 30 gaming. Oh, a lot of damage on Smaug. You can see they're getting a little sloppy. You know, EXO is keeping them in it, and they have such a huge strategic advantage that I think they are still in a winning position, but they need to be careful about just closing, right? If they can kill Fornost, they can kill Lamadon, they can kill Mifflin, the game is over. There's just nothing that they can do. They have too much mass, right? At that point, they can lose all their heroes. What they need to not have happen is just fail to kill these key spawns, right? They need to just close. And I think they're going to get there. I think they're going to do it, but they need to not make it harder on themselves than they need to. G-Unit, I'm so curious about the decision point of Coldfells. I really can't understand why they decided to do this. And I'd love to hear your reasoning, because even as a meme, this seems just kind of subpar. He just wanted to do it. Also, he almost lost Minoglar to kill that. So that's not great. Oh, he recalls directly on top of it. He goes for them to focus on G and Dur. He goes for Galadriel instead. Oh no, Galadriel turns around. Focus on Dunchief. Dunchief lives. Huge cat. Oh wow. These two players, V-Man and Toby, have just this death feud where they are so desperate to kill each other. And they're gonna succeed eventually.
our allies
It's so unbelievable. Smaug Explode almost got North Downs, didn't get it eventually. I really like this. I love this. Explode! No! My god! Wow, Explode loses an arb there, but again, I think they can actually fly it back. It's not that big of a deal in this situation.
are being attacked.
Wait, Strongholds are dying here? Wait, this is a huge... Oh, he recalls in. No, it's gonna live. He needs to recall out. Yeah, no, recall out. Yeah. Orthane loses an arb too. Honestly, that's kind of okay at this stretch. I don't think he's planning on rotating too much. He has a lot of mass. He needs to be positioned too lower. He's going to focus down the spawn. Yeah, he's just clicking the spawn. You need to kill something here. Oh, Rogash goes down. Oh, he almost gets Smaug too. Smaug goes down. He has Smaug. Oh, Free Goblin too. Oh my god, he doesn't get it. And they almost lost Smaug as well. How low is Smaug? Smaug 100 HP. Oh my god, this... Wow, and they go for the dive on Orthang, they don't get it. This is what I was talking about, right? Explosive and Toby, late game, they are not the best, necessarily. They are so great at mid-game situations here. Yeah, they need to start going back to their form. They need to treat this seriously, and they need to just like say, okay, we have to kill They repaired Fornost. Oh my god. And this is vulnerable now, and they can recall here. This game, in the last few moments, and honestly the last like 10 minutes, where Evil has just been trying to kill Mifflin, trying to kill Edhalon, trying to kill Orthanc, trying to kill Fornost, and killing none of it. Oh, Toby's coming in from the side when it's... they need to see this. They don't have an ARP here. He's gonna get it. Oh, he needs to come back immediately. Oh, this is gonna die. Oh, they don't see. He's gonna die. He repaired it too. Oh, Toby. Huge plays! Huge plays! Oh my god, they get that. That's wild. That's like, okay, that keeps them in the game here as well. I think they were, no, they're still in a winning position even before that, but that gives them their advantage back. If they hadn't killed Fornost, that's just disastrous. You should see an immediate, yeah, Anubias is still not maxed. I think he missed some upgrades. Dole goes down. Oh my god. Guys, we are heading for scrappy time. We are heading for peak scrappy gameplay. And I hope you all are prepared and you are all are enjoying yourself, because this game is going to get messy. This game could easily go... Aang and Ace are maxed. Okay, so yes, he still does have Angmar, and he still does have Gundabad, and he still does have Scatha. So they still are in a pretty decisive advantage. Actually, that's true. Dol Guldur isn't actually that bad to lose at this stage because, like, Angmar is maxed at this point, right? So as the game goes on, the importance of it does go down. Oh, buys Fornost. Is that an immediate Agonadar buy? Yeah. Agonadar gets bought. Yeah, this is why I would have loved to see Red pushing Exodus at Plains back when he was just camping Dol Guldur for his life, right? Oh, Smaug! Smaug! Holy crap, he almost loses Smaug again! Oh wait, he needs to be careful here. No, yeah, just keep him... I'd love to see him, like, move him, like, here. Yeah, recall him out, either. Watcher of the Water is going to go down.
Is under attack.
Wow. Alright, so Tolkien gets... Well, Tolkien needs to save that Arb there. He's their rat player. This 1v1 is just continuing until the end of days. I think we all knew this was going to happen, and none of us are surprised. Oh, Galadriel? A lot of damage on Dunchief. This needs to not die. Oh, Galadriel's getting so low. Yeah, there he is. No, I think he was just trying to scare him. Mifflin dies here? Oh wow, yeah, Mifflin and Fortune. That's like, yeah, I think Evil has taken back the driver's seat with this series of aggressive plays here. Giandur goes down. Who's that Toby? I think he forgot to recall him there, or he was diving for Galadriel. It's hard to tell. They just keep going for Moria. I don't love this. Then they have the fight here at Hills of Ivendam. This is a really important spawn. This needs to live too.
Are being attacked.
All right, so this game has somewhat stabilized, it seems, with Evil having a fairly solid positional lead. Cardlin has this, and we have Lamedon and Orthanc, so that's a fair amount of Gondor mass. They're pushing Moria. Exodus is pushing Illuminas. This is going to go down. That's also a big deal. Man, they need to stop Exodus here. The Fornos buy is so good positionally to hit between Hills and Illuminas. It's just such a great buy positionally. Meanwhile, Toby's just continuing his rat movements, just trying to kill Enedwaith, or Etalon rather. Killing a worker while for his trouble. They're gonna kill Fornos. Again, it doesn't really matter at this stage. They still have... Yeah, look at this. Look at this. All of these spawns. There's just like there's so much here. There's so much. Drew is still alive. Oh man, they're in trouble. I don't think they can do it. It's gonna be really hard. I think they need a lot more of those hero kills, and even then they need to kill Exodus. Exodus, I think at this stage can almost carry alone. Carthane's getting low. They need to be careful with this though.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Meanwhile, they have a... Oh, Treebeard's getting low! Yeah, Treebeard, you need to be really... He's actually very difficult to move around. Coronir? Recall out of that, yeah. Meanwhile, back on Etalond. Is it just Chief of Dunland at this point? I think it is just Chief of Dunland at this point. Which, honestly, pretty good hero for sieging. He has a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, he buys it immediately. He's gonna force him out. Does he get Rally? Is this a... Oh, it is Rally. Oh, wow, yeah, you can see Inners being upgrading.
Our allies are being attacked.
Not sure. The Koreans do like Rally. They have gotten it, I think, in almost every game they've played is good. In their other series. Thing is, they don't have vision here, so it's like they're not keeping very good eyes on it. And it is too late for it anyway, as Gina does say. Well, I'm not sure it is too late for it. Oh, Malvagul gets very damaged. I'm not sure it's too late. There are situations where it can live longer than you'd expect, and it can be good. The issue is more that he just doesn't have, like, a lot of mass and, like, heroes. And if they all come, he will lose it. Oh, Krunir gets really low. He's not microing it back. Whoa, Krunir almost died. Is there any traveling shots? Oh, wait, no, is that not Krunir getting focused? Oh, I think that must have just been something random. Galadriel, V-Man, Malvagul goes down. Exodus gets him. Exodus gets another one. And they're going for Orthanc again. Toby continuing his rat plays. Evil has made this game went from pretty strongly good favor. Dunchiefs, no! Toby gets his car! Oh, Toby! Oh, Toby.
Our allies are being attacked.
Is harder than it needs to. Indeed, Exodus. This is true. I'd like to know 445. It's possible.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh my god.
Our allies are being attacked.
V-Man is just continuing the push on Citadel of Illuminas. Toby, I think, is hero wiped, but he has Druaith now. looks like Explo is still just kind of hanging out. I don't think he's bought an ARB. Let's find out.
Is under attack.
Oh my god, he hasn't, no, yeah, Explosive hasn't bought another ARB. I would have loved to see him get our ARB here. I would love to have seen him. Oh, what? Wait, no, did he buy a second ARB and then immediately lose it? Oh no! So he did buy a second ARB, he just lost it the second after I realized that. So he does have one ARB. I just said that a little too early. Meanwhile, he's going for Londair. Londair is a good base at this point. And it's pretty easy to kill when you have this much mass, especially Scatha mass, because the AA turrets just focus the dragons. So you can use your air heroes pretty well. I think Gorkill is still alive, so yeah, he still has a ton of damage. It's just his ground heroes that are gone. Still going for Druwaith. Yeah, this is just, the issue is mass, really. Tolkien loses an ARB to mass? Huh, okay. Well, that happens to the best of us, sometimes. Yeah, Gorkill is burst. I think Gorkill is actually a fair amount of damage, though. I think he's an important hero to keep alive. So then we have, he's still just going for Druid Yower here. Oh, Druid don't lose him to turrets. That's not the best here. Oh, he goes for the blink! Frame of framed. Wow, yeah. That was very, very close. I think, alright, so spawn-wise, I think they have killed, actually, everything but Lamadon. I think everything is dead but Lamadon. So, they don't even need to be here, because all this is dead. So yeah, I would like to see 2 more, Exodus and Toby. Well, I guess just Exodus. Come down here, kill this, end the game. They're in a pretty good position at this point. Just, you know, I think Good played a very strong early game, and they really messed up dealing with the East build. You know, they tried to just 1v1 EXO, and they didn't manage the 1v1, or the fights properly. Here Explosive is, he uses a big fungal, gets off a lot of mass. This is just going to be, he needs to just defend these turrets, he needs to be as forward as possible. Rally isn't, you know, full bore yet. It's still, like, kind of getting here. What we might see is some big, like, end of times fights by Lamadon. I wouldn't be surprised. But the issue is, Evil can just keep buying more and more stuff. They can just farm the map, they can just buy stuff, and this is a decisively good position for Evil. I don't see a way that they can really lose from here. I mean, again, look, let's just look at their spawns, right? Ettenmoors, Goblin Town, Angmar, Ace Ravine, Gundabad, Oogle-Eye, Scatha, all max, right? Craziness. That's just disastrous. Meanwhile, Good, it's this. Good has this alone. Oh, it looks like he might want just more spawns here. But yeah, this is just not good, right? It's 1 spawn versus full north. And I think Good actually does have the hero advantage. Explosive, are you losing your healers? You are, but are you getting Carthane for it? You are getting Carthane for it because you can recall. Okay. And I think Exodus will use Karsh because he is a good gamer. Recall's there for some reason. Druid did not die. Oh my god. Yeah, they're just gonna finish this, I think, eventually, right? If he can get this turret, I mean, that's good value. Like, it doesn't matter. You know, you just need to kill. Eventually, if all these turrets are gone, it will die to mass, right? Yeah, they're just farming the map. I think they know they've won. I would love to see Explo come here too. I would love to see, like, honestly, these turrets die, and I would love to see them just, like, you know, maybe even open up these turrets as well, and then just go for the 4v3. Because I think you have the mass advantage, although I do understand that there's a lot of heroes here, so that might be a little scary. And for heroes-wise, it is 1, 2, and then Car. So it's Goblin King, it's Smaug, it is, yeah, that's true. I mean, this turret's already kind of dead. I think the issue is with Black Ships is that it just dies kind of immediately. Right? Because there's so many heroes here, unless they're here too. But it's good positionally, so I guess you pop it. Yeah, I guess you pop it, like, when you're here, with all 3 of you. And then you can probably get it, yeah.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Moria might eventually die. V-Man is really regretting, I think, how he played here. I think if a little bit different, I think if he had kept Thranduil and Glorfindel alive at the fight by Dol Guldur, I think this is a different game. I think good definitely was in a way that they could win here.
Our allies' base is under
Oh, let's be careful with that. Yeah, they were in a very, very good position. Oh, Hard comes in from the flank. Almost gets him. Yeah, there was a moment here at Dol Guldur where they took the fight, they lost Thranduil, they lost Glorfindel, then they lost Lothlorien, which was maxed with Nenya, and then they lost Argleb a second later. Yeah, like that was just disastrous. Like that takes you from, and really losing Lothlorien in that is the really, really bad part of that, right? Because that's both positionally and mass-wise, that keeps you in the game.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
I mean, it's a lot of good mass. I mean, they do need to still complete here. I do think if Evil throws every single hero they have here, they do still lose. So they can't just be that. They can't be very sloppy, right? They can't get hero wiped. So they need to, you know, I think, yeah, I like this. Just clear up everything.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Just clear up the stuff, right? Do this. Don't make it close. I honestly wouldn't even hate taking, like, I honestly would not support taking just a massive fight. I think this type of thing is fine when you just kind of go in and see if they're looking. Like a skill check, I think that's fine, right? But this, I think, is the way you do it. You clear up literally all of these over the next, like, 5 to 10 minutes, and then you just kind of poke it down, and once there's no turrets there, it will die, right? It will die eventually. And I think that's what you do. It's a little boring, but it's what you do. So you can't actually kill these, but, you know, people think they can. So they have, like, infinite HP. So let's see. Oh, there's only 1 damage per attack. So if you hit it 75,000 times, it will die. Oh, Gorkil actually gets pretty damaged. So yeah, they're just kind of having some fun now. They got Drew Wave. That's pretty good. Again, the issue is, well, getting Drew Wave is good. The issue is that it's alive at 1 hour and 15. Right, that's the problem. Calandron is alive and occupied. Oh, are they literally just doing this?
Are being attacked.
That's a little mean.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
We have a fight up here by Angmar. Turns around, Thranduil focuses Witch King, almost gets him actually. Oh, Treebeard, that's a big dive for Treebeard. Yeah, turn everything around, put Treebeard, take the fight. Yeah, if he wants to lose everything doing that, that's fine. Wait, that was actually all of his mass. Huh. I don't know if he can push this, but you don't want to do that too frivolously. Karsh goes down. Oh, it doesn't matter. Karsh is just Karsh. Almost hits Frumgar for it too.
Our allies are being attacked.
And it looks like they're just trying to meme around here. The game is, for all intents and purposes, over. Throwby should be our Winter Tournament champions, but they do need to close it out. And they have some heroes. Good still has heroes left. So we can see just some micro fights over here. Killing Calandron eventually. It actually gives you pretty good mass. It's not terrible. And then Balkoth can let you, did they get Sharku? I think Balkoth can buy Dunland normally, unless that is bugged. Overseer rather. Wait, is this bugged? Yeah, I think it's bugged. You're supposed to be able to buy this. Moria goes down. Okay, not bad. I don't really know what Evil is doing right now. Moria goes down. Not sure what Evil is doing for the last few minutes here. They seem to be, easy.
Our allies are
Yeah, this is not actually the easiest push here. I do think they shouldn't be cocky. I would just just clear
Our
these,
allies' base is under attack.
clearing these, clearing these. Maybe not clear these as well, but definitely clearing these. You know, and then I think just kind of maybe doing a full push just with all your mass at 200 supply. I'd love to see Exodus come do this too.
Our allies
Let's see Arbs.
is under attack.
Here, there, recall that. Oh, that's the fluff one. Here, so they're able to do the double on this push. Explosive only having 2 heroes and then both being flying actually does make this a little tricky because he can't really engage just based on how easy air heroes are to focus. Look at these 2 on this hill, dealing all that damage. It's so cool, so cool. Does anyone know how to turn the camera into like remove the dock? If you know how to turn the camera into cool mode, please tell me. Thing is, Good can buy a ton of spawns at this situation. Like they actually still have a lot. Oh, Exodus. Like they have a lot of heroes. I just don't know how much money they have. Exodus. Oh, Exodus has to leave. That's actually not the best. He has to come back now. Yeah, this isn't an obvious. Yeah, this thing is like he is getting elites. I actually do think Rally was possibly he got Rally like basically when they were all dead, so maybe it wasn't the worst idea. Honestly, I think at the stage you get Rally, I think it is probably the right thing to do at that stage.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah, earlier I would support it, but I also think like buying it when they did is also probably wise, because the only reason that they're even semi-able to take these fights is because they have Rally.
Our allies are being attacked.
That's Calandron dead eventually. I would love to see like 1 or 2 of them with like these 2 hero balls, like pushing, just clearing this stuff. Oh my god, look at all these spawns, guys.
Our allies are being attacked.
Look at all these spawns. So many. Full north. Untouched. They've lost Graham and Carndoom. There he is. Look at you doing this now?
Base is under attack.
Ah.
Our allies are being
It's getting to the stage though where if Good kills all of Evil's heroes, which I think is possible. Oh,
allies are
oh
being
wait.
attacked.
Oh, they come back.
Our
Yeah.
allies' base is under attack.
This is a really good position. This is a great position to fight. Oh, Kamul? Yeah, the issue is the hero discrepancy is massive. In favor of Good. So like you can see, they might even come in here with 600 mass, but this is actually a choke point, right? This is like not that easy terrain. If you come in here with like 400 supply of mass, a lot of it is just going to be here not fighting, right? And only like this is going to be fighting. This is not 200 supply that can fit in there, right? If that's the case, then you basically have like Exo's ball versus like the entire ball there.
Allies are being attacked.
Oh, Kamul for Chief of Lossoff! That's a good trade. That's a big trade, actually. That's the thing, if they do that more, then I think, well, I don't know if they can actually trade 1 for 1. Oh, he needs to recall out. He needs to recall out right now. Okay, he recalls out. So the issue is, I think Good Evil Justice have such a huge mass advantage that if they're not careful, Smalgaslav damage. Oh, this is a bad fight. They need to retreat here. They need the rest of their heroes. Where's Elves? Where's Red here? Oh my god! They need to keep this alive. Alright, they need to take this fight here. Witch King gets low. He's poking the turrets down with the air heroes. That's good use of time. There they go. Yeah, they can take these fights, they just need to actually do it. Alright, so yeah, that was not a good fight for Good though. Like, losing these turrets is not replaceable. Right, you cannot build turrets in this game. Like, losing turrets is actually not wise. Oh, well, frankly, it doesn't matter.
Talk is cheap. Sell me.
Our allies base.
Alright, one moment. Alright, one second guys, I'm going to clear my plate. This game might go for a while. Ugh.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, what do we have? It looks like Exodus is trying to clear up these turrets. This is just a good idea, I think. This is what I support them doing, is just them clearing all of these up, and then eventually, right, you can just ping it down with air heroes and with mass, right? Eventually you will get it. It will just be a grind. Okay, so this is an important fight here as well. You can see them focusing the dragons. So now Smaug gets damaged. Smaug almost dies already. Tries to get damage on Treebeard, doesn't really get a lot. Wow, Smaug has gotten so low this game so often.
Our allies are being
Smaug goes down to a flank by Tolkien. Wow. Okay, if they can get Gorkill, oh, and he loses a healer too. Yeah, Tree is a bad focus. It's probably the actual last one you want to focus. It's the tankiest and has instant healing. It's like, it's not good. Oh my god! There they go! Guys, they look how many heroes they have. They can buy basically infinite spawns, really. Both teams here can buy a ton of spawns. Good especially. The issue with good is that they're poor, right? They don't have a lot of money. So what spawns what can they buy? They can buy East March. Oh my god! Big drop on Limiter from the top side.
Our allies base.
This is really smart. This is a huge deal. Oh, he almost loses a healer, but that's fine. And they're just killing the turrets. This is what you should do. Just killing the turrets. Wow, and this is a game in which Exodus lost all of his lost Golfumble at the first minute. Like within the first 30 seconds, he lost Golfumble, and he's still been able to do this much. Oh, and they go for Scappa. Oh wait, they're gonna focus it down. Treebeard, use Treebeard to kill it, and then recall out. It's fine if this dies here. That's fine. That's worth, I think. Recall out. Actually, Treebeard is pretty bad to lose. I don't think you like losing Treebeard. Treebeard is very good against mass. Wow, Scatha's dead. They need to be careful here. This isn't an auto win, and they have more bases now. G-Unit, Misty has lost 2 ARBs. So, oh wait.
Our allies are being attacked.
Is this his only ARB? Oh my god, is that his only ARB?
Our allies base.
I don't see another ARB on the map for him. So I think this is all dead. But he only has one hero here, so it's fine. And Gorko is flying. I think they should recognize this. They need to dive it. He can't recall out. Yeah, no, he's telling them go. Yeah, no, he's telling them you need to go for this. Oh, do they not realize he's trying to distract by sending mass from this side to keep Gorkill alive? Galancho gets low. Galancho might die. Curtin might die. Gorkill might die, all the mass is here.
Is under attack.
Meanwhile, there's a fight over here. Gorkill does go down! Right here from the Tolkien again! Oh my god, Tolkien! Tolkien has killed so much stuff this game! These two heroes have been flanking like nobody's business. Oh my god! Evil! Team Throwby! Axis! Oh no! Call upon the Oathbreakers. I'm not sure that's what you want in this situation. They need to not get like cocky here though either. Losing Lamb. Wait. Yeah. So I think this is his job, is just to keep us alive. Oh my God! He will lose another arm, but it doesn't matter because he has nothing. He has no heroes. Guys, they might... Alright. Realistically, what's the situation here? Arb count. Explo bought another Arb! Oh my god! Explo has lost 3 Arbs this game. And he bought another one. He has no heroes, I think, except for Nazgul. No, G-Unit, he didn't have any Arbs. He just bought this one, I think, while he was up here to try and save Gorkil and the stuff on here. And he lost the Arb that he threw in here. So he lost it. After he lost it, he bought a new one. Oh my god! He has lost 3 Arbs this game. Okay, he needs to be careful here though. Witch King, this is still a really dangerous Angmar Bull. This game has taken such a turn again. This has been wild. Guys, 45 minutes ago, I said, if the game ends in 20 minutes, evil wins. But if this goes to an hour and a half or 2 hours, I think good can win this. And what do we see? It's 45 minutes in, and good is winning. Because the Explosive and Toby they are so good mid-game and early-game players. But when it comes to these extreme late-game scenarios, they get sleepy! They get tired! They get tired and they stop playing as well. And they only have Nazgul. They only have Nazgul, and Exodus is the only one with heroes. Exodus is the only one with heroes. Oh right, no, Toby lost his, or Explosive lost to Rotha. Oh my god! It is only Exodus with Kamul. Oh, but he might kill Huntsman here. Huntsman dies. That's a good get. That's a good get. Okay, let's just keep doing ARB checks. Exodus is recalling out. They're just, look, V-Man with these Frumgar dies too. Almost gets winning him, it doesn't. They need to not get. Go for him. Go to Gunadar. Wow, that was bad too, though.
Our allies.
They need to. Okay, that was a bad moment. So what did they lose there? They lost Frumgar and Huntsman. That's not good. They need to be careful.
You address.
Our allies are being attacked.
Galadriel.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, so they need to kill this dragon, I think. I'd like to see them kill that dragon. That dragon is very annoying. Also just heal, honestly, this straight. Okay, so ARB check. I'm sorry I keep spamming ARB checks because this is vulnerable to drops from the north and the south. Lytash. More mass. Man, if they had gotten Witch King there, the game, I think, is over. Oh, here they come. Yeah, that was... I'm not sure that's true, Exodus. But I think that this... I think Blue Wiz, this one if you want both. Black Wiz for our Gilmacad. Wait, can he get... Wait, no! Can they get, Black Ships? What hero is it on? Is it on Kamul? Yeah, they lost camp, they can't get it! They can't get it! Oh my gosh. This is just mass. There's no heroes here. Yeah, I think they realize that. Guys, this game is going late. This game is going late.
Is this match a best out of 5?
No, this is best of 3, I believe. I believe that it would be too late for the Koreans if they were to do a best of 5. And this is just gonna continue. Look, I would love to see him get this, and recall out. Yeah, get the turret. Did they refuse that, G-Unit? So G-Unit's saying that they wanted a best of 5 over 2 different days. They only wanted best of 3. That's fair enough. So this is a best of 3 today. I'm just gonna keep doing these ARB checks because again, this is vulnerable. This is why I've been doing the ARB checks. Oh, he sees it immediately. He comes in from the side. He's trying to grab it. He doesn't get it.
Allies' base is under attack.
Is there anyone who can drop it from the side?
Oh no!
Okay, so then they come in from the side. They're spooning this.
Our
Is there anyone here?
allies are being
There's no one to get the orb. Use the thing. Oh no! Get the arbiter. It's 20 HP. He's coming in from the side. Let's get it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh,
Allies'
they
base
denied
is
the Dwindle
under
Board.
attack.
Dwindle Board is only like what 3,200, so that's not that big of a deal. But you know, its turrets are kind of important.
Our allies are being attacked.
And it's a spawn dead. So it's the right direction for evil. Okay, we're gonna do another ARB check here. Yeah, look, they're all postured around the north. And they're just gonna keep hitting Gundabad and Plains and Attenmoors. Guys, eventually these things will die. Within an hour or 2 hours, they will die. Also, this rally buy has actually just saved the game. Like, it was such a smart decision. In West March 2, this is just gonna continue. Oh my god, guys. Crazy game. Alright, so there's rightful. Why isn't he recalling out?
Are being
Yeah, get out of there. Okay. Even then, well, alright, well, frankly, it doesn't matter too much. ARB check, let's see if there's anyone here to counterattack. There's Explosive, but again, it's just mass. He's taking the fight. This is an important fight here. I don't know if he can take this. He recalls out. Yeah, save the mass here. Meanwhile, he's just throwing this mass at the turrets, trying to kill stuff. Frankly, it's the best use of it, so sure. You know, okay.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, they see it. Are they gonna try and intercept? Yeah, they should definitely try and intercept. If they get this ARB, I don't think they have money to replace it. Oh my god, I would. This is like a huge deal. They don't have vision though. Okay, they need to like, if they can get this, it's a genuinely huge deal. They don't see it. Exodus is busy. Up north. So you can see his army here. Oh my god, no! He's right there! They need to see. Okay, turn around. Get the ARB, get the ARB. He recalls it out. Smart. Exodus is so good here. Exodus is so good.
Our allies are being attacked.
Big storm. Explo, just keep trying to take this fight. Oh, he used a charge! You can take him now. And do a Dunabeth! He doesn't. Oh, if he gets a Dunabeth, it dies. He could have gotten a Dunabeth there. This is gonna go down eventually. Guys, eventually this will die. And he's pushing Attenmoors. He goes for the space spawn? Really? No way. He's gonna lose Captain. No way. I don't support the dive there. That's so. Yeah, repair. Wow, it's still not max. They've been missing upgrades this game a ton, apparently. They must have missed like 40 minutes of upgrades, because there's no how it's not max. Is this like the second upgrade? I'm so confused, man.
That's either the first or the third. The second only has 2.
Okay. Well, we'll see when it spawns here in 13 seconds. That's the final gas? Okay.
Unless he covers...
that's a little bit more...
Unless he just covers it up.
This is so late. Is everything else? Oh, well, he's maxed, so we don't see what it spawns. Alright.
Cheeky ARB.
So yeah, I just want to see him get this turret and then recall out. And then recall that out too. What? A Gunner can fit? That's a bug.
What? That's hilarious.
Alright, I'm actually pretty sure that's a bug, and that's not intentional. Man, that actually might be kind of game deciding, honestly. Or that could have the potential to be. That's actually very important. Okay, ARB check. Let's see where everyone is. No one south.
Our allies.
Exodus seems to just be up north. They're trying to hunt down these ARBs. This is why the Koreans are so happy that they haven't lost their ARBs this game. Oh my gosh.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh my god. Sorry guys. Ugh.
Our allies
Woo.
are being attacked.
We've been here, what, for 2 hours?
At
All on
this
this-
point, killing
So-
this rocks might have been worth it. Spending the 2 hours to do it. Actually, no, I just don't think they can take the fights. The explosive losing Gorkil and Smaug is like such a big deal for just like killing these random arbiters and the pressure. And then Toby losing Carr and Chief of Dunland. Toby, you can actually leave now. I don't think you can stay. The issue is, at this point, I think they don't have any money. Like, I don't think they... I also don't know if they win this.
Our allies are being attacked.
This also has the potential for a draw. In all seriousness. Oh, yeah. Also, G-Unit, Explo has bought 3 ARBs this game, I believe. Or might... Wait, no. He's lost 3 ARBs this game, right? So he's bought 2. Because he still has one, I believe. Which is doing nothing but sitting at home. We got another big, just walking army down south. Man, if they had gotten Witch King earlier, the game actually ends.
Attacked.
That's such a huge moment that they didn't get Witch King. You can see Witch King has 2600 HP at this point.
Our allies base is under attack.
Focus fire on Morgamir.
Our allies base.
This is a good push. They're actually killing a lot. Where's White? Oh, he's out of position. This is a good push. This is as good a push as we've seen. He had no ARBs when he was doing the dive here. That he dived with his only ARB and then he lost it. We did an ARB check during that. And then while Gorkil was stuck up here, he bought another one, is my understanding. Oh wow, Unibeth will kill this. Toby's. Oh Toby. Alright, for viable spawns potentially, what can they buy?
Attacked.
They can... Alright, that's... Sleuthberg or Helm's Deep. That's a pretty big deal.
Our allies base is under attack.
And they're just continuing to clear through these turrets.
Our allies base is under
So they can get Iwendel. Iwendel unlocks a lot of bases. Iwendel can rescue Nain, and Nain can get all the dwarf spawns. So that's a pretty big deal. Meanwhile, this fight just continues. Oh, they actually almost got Algaron too. They are actually kinda letting Exo outposition them here. They need to take fights with him. They have like better supply. Yeah, they're 1v1 here, like they just A-move. Just A-move and then like micro your turrets. Micro your heroes. Because they win this. Yeah, they win this for sure. I don't think they realize that though. Oh, back. Yeah, they need to go back and not.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, see how just that mass just gets wrecked? Gladriel is low. Dude, these heroes do so much damage at this point. I'd love to see them focus the Dunabeth and Morgamir here initially, and then just leave them on Witch King alone. Are we seeing Martel? I'm actually not sure that's even smart here. But, okay. I'm not sure that's smart, but it's better than nothing. Oh my god.
You need to gas for the +2 Rangers.
Is Martel here for is Martel good for them here? Oh, and he's buying this too. thing is, they don't have issues holding Coke's G unit. I would just like to see them get other players' spawns and heroes. I think at this stage. I mean, hey, it's another turret. Like, guys, eventually this stuff will die. Eventually. Like, oh, he's keeping it. Yeah, this is good.
Did Evil buy Azog?
No.
Why did they buy Lytash instead of Azog? Seems silly.
They have good. The Evil team has actually been making some mistakes with their buys. Recently. The last, like, hour, I don't think they've been putting too much thought in them.
Our allies base.
The thing is, yeah, for good, I'd like to see them just kind of farm money. I'm not sure they would have, like, won if they buy the right things, because they've just been kind of getting outplayed during these fights. Except recently, where Exo's been doing well. Oh, wait, Courier's getting low. No, don't get too low here. What's he going for? Is he going for this, or is he going for Lamb? Oh my god, do they not see? They don't see! Oh my god! Oh, he recalls back. Okay, wow.
I was like, you hyped it up so much.
Well, it's game over if they get landed on.
That's true.
So yeah,
just so many elites right now.
Our allies.
Well, it's not literally game over because they have Agron and Westmarch, but it's close to it.
Throwby.
Okay, let's see where everyone is.
Our allies are being attacked.
So he's just gonna kill this from the back now. They're just desperate. The thing is, they have so much mass that they're actually kind of able to protect all of this with just mass.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies base.
And if they kill Aglarond, you know, I think Exo can still win this. I think. They have a much firmer defense.
It's a good bit of money too.
Oh, careful with Courier.
Our allies base is under attack.
Oh, just...
I think it's about even, actually. I don't think either side is particularly favored.
That was a lot of...
This is such a vulnerable spawn.
That was a lot of good mass that died. Just, like, so many tier 2, tier 3 units. It's ridiculous.
He's been good about using these. He's getting fleets, the fleet army, so you can get the ships and the Marines, which are very good.
I mean, they've been upgraded like 3 times.
Oh, is that actually spawn camping Martel actually like a thing you can do? I thought he was immune for a second. He spawns like what, here?
A little far. No, south.
Is under attack.
This? It's at Midland, right?
Yeah, it's like right below Midland.
Oh wait, yeah. Right here. Actually, that's a smart idea. Camping Martel. That's like 10k wasted. But they should also... Oh! Oh! Here we go! D-Man loses an orb. He goes for Lamb.
Honestly, just
click
on the spawn.
He's just staring it. But getting the orb is actually very good. D-Man's been a terror this game with just clearing stuff.
Oh! Kill the mass!
Yeah, he's been... Exodus has been so good about recalling his ARB out instead of walking it away. What Explosive did, and so have Toby. If they've recalled in, and then they've just walked it out, right? But this team is so good that they'll watch that, and they'll just kill it, right? So Exodus is just... He's moving it away and recalling it immediately home. He's not giving them the opportunity.
I think Toby needs to just go to bed right now.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Deep Minds is very good for this long, drawn-out game. Just like that, the elite and the just steady free mass.
What does Deep Minds do?
It unlocks 2 spawn upgrades, which will always spawn when the base dies.
Oh, nice.
And it's only like 3k.
Wow. This game.
Our allies are being attacked.
This game, guys.
Our allies' base is
Martel. They didn't camp. Lame.
No camp, Martel. I think this could realistically be a draw. realistically. This could go long, guys.
I want this game to end. I need.
Look at this mass, man. Also, I genuinely think it is just criminal that they don't have a spy here. And, like, their vision right now is really terrible. It's unexcusable. Like, there's no reason not to have complete vision over, like, all of this right now. No reason to.
Allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah, so you see, it's not much mass,
Yeah.
but like, it's still decent mass.
It's not terrible.
Those I don't know what they're called, but they
Iwindle,
look like they do a lot of
Iwindle
damage.
is a good buy here, I think. Because you can get Iwindle, man. Edmore's didn't die. That would have been really big if they got Edmore's there. Oh, dude, this is the thing. They don't have vision. They're seeing this now. Oh my God! Wait, they need to recall now. Let's see what they need to recall now. They're not seeing.
Exo go!
He's
Exo
going
go! Go!
Dude,
Go!
that's late.
Click on
Did
the
he dive
spawn!
He's clicking it. Oh my God! Holy shit! He's gonna.
Oh, Morgan, you're so
That's
low.
it.
Recall out.
Lemon's dead.
Recall out.
Huge, that's game, I think. Oh my God!
I mean, all that's left is I'm on Anwar and West
Oh
March.
my God! That's so bad. Gondor they had vision. They saw it here.
Our allies
They
are
saw
being attacked.
the Arbiter came in. They didn't see it. Oh my God! Wow. So the Arbiter came in. They didn't have vision. Exo comes in. He dives it. His Arb is too far back. He recalls in. No, that's true. It will be annoying to push, but they are like, it's no longer tied to possible draw now, I think.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
And now they're getting aggressive because they know they have to be. But this mass is not replaceable, guys. This is a hard choke point.
Our
LoTR.
allies' base is under attack.
Oh no, he's giving him it. Okay. So they bought Iwindle for Else.
Gian is very upset about this.
Already takes it to half HP.
And yeah, Blue Wizards are pretty squishy. Filthy rat.
Man, that was such a massive mistake there. That they didn't have vision here and here for the most important spawn of the game. Oh, and they GG! Wow, Team Throwby wins after 2 hours.